Good morning, little hoes. My name is Kristen and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I started the hashtag findsomethinggood, and I want to try and continue doing it as much as I can, post daily or every few days if I can, and find something good about my day and share it with you guys, be it planty or something else. And I figured I would sort of compile a throughout the day good list. And my first one is going to be this. My good thing is my boyfriend out there. That's Casey. And he is loading his handmade kiln and firing some pots today and cups and whatnots. And I am very, very proud of him. He is pursuing his passion, and I can't wait to see what he makes and creates. Look at that handsome beast. That's one of my good things. Second good thing of today, it is freaking bright and sunny and warm out, and it's so nice that I am going to be repotting a monster plant. Let me show you. So I have this Philodendron Tahiti that is clotheslining me and everyone that walks into the sunroom with these giant whips. I decided that I really don't like the way it looks, just trailing. I don't like it trying to cut my throat. So I am going to pot it up in this and stake it with the moss pole that I made this morning. And if you guys haven't checked out my moss pole making video, you should. It's pretty easy. Even the laziest of plant people could accomplish it in a morning. But I'm just mixing a little leftover perlite in with that just to give it a little bit more drainage. So yeah, why don't you watch me repot this real quick. Another good thing is I found the perfect size bag to sit on out here because it's still a little bit damp. It's still early. There's gonna be some hammering and stuff going on. The boys are redoing the garage for pottery stuff. But another good thing, I found the perfect size bag to sit on because it's still a little bit damp out here on the lawn, and I don't want to get that soggy bottom syndrome, so yay! Oh yes, and you can still see the price tag from Ross. $16.99 for this. If any of you guys have a Ross in your hometown, you should check it out this time of year. They generally have quite a bit of good, cheap pottery. And yes, don't tell anyone, important, but I did cheat. Some of the soil was left over from the canna I bought last summer. It's fine. The soil's not too bad. Also, this hanging basket is quite a bit bigger than some of the other hanging plants I have that need repotting, namely my Cissus discolor, so I might upgrade that guy. Oops. I heard a snap. Oh. Look at that, guys. Ew. No. Oh God, no. Guys, they're like little millipedes living in the soil. I don't know if any of that was in focus or not, but that's kind of gross. I am not squeamish at all about bugs. I really just hate it when they're in my houseplants. Like little jumping spiders, maybe the odd ladybug or so, don't really care. But bugs in the soil in my houseplants are not okay. So I'm just gonna go try and tap out a lot of this soil into the compost bin over there. I'll be right back. Enjoy the shot of my booty as I leave. Okay, so I also got some water. I'm gonna rinse the roots out because I really don't want any buggies. I think I might need more soil. I'll be right back. Another good thing is I have been walking around with scissors in my pocket, haven't stabbed myself in the thigh meat. You can't beat a day that doesn't involve stabbing, you know? This little guy just kind of, I helped him fall out of his pot. Oh. More little babies. I wasn't planning on dividing it, but since these are all falling out, I'm going to plant this guy slightly to one side. That worked well. So I can put the moss pole toward the back. Moss pole time! That was a very violent staking, and I feel I would use the same amount of pressure and effort, if not more, if dealing with a vampire, and not just a philodendron. But I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the chunkiest vine. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this one. Part of me wonders if I should just cut this piece off because there's nothing for a very long time here. I think I'm going to do it. Now folks, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like crap right now, but I'm sure once it finds its footing and starts growing upwards, it'll look a lot better. But I'm glad to have gotten this project done. I'm glad to have gotten to do it in the sun, and I'm glad to have gotten to do it with you guys. So thank you for watching, and again, I hope you're staying safe and healthy, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye! So I thought I was done, but then I realized I have a whole bunch of new little plant starts that need to be repotted. So I gotta use up a whole bunch of my saved little planters. What am I gonna do with these plant babes, you ask? I don't know yet. Part of me thinks I might sell a few of them, maybe give some to friends, and maybe trade if anyone has something interesting I don't already own. This is the last of them. Alright, and now I'm really done. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.